Howdy, guys. Huh? Did that throw you off? Did that throw you off? Howdy. Never used that. Howdy ho. Yeah. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah. Concorp is really kicking it. Look at that. They made their own gigantic logo of their own freaking... Wow. Okay, this is cool. I need that too. I need that for the subway, man. I can't have a subway without a proper sign, man. It's really, yeah. It's the idea is growing inside of me, you know. I want to have this logo here, which would represent the subway. That would be cool. Anyways, I haven't had time to play like a full week. Man, this charity thing, like I knew it. Like it has this giant aftermath, right? Ugh, I traveled to Berlin, and then afterwards there was still a lot of things, you know, because next year things are gonna go bigger, and then of course quite a bunch of the companies that were involved with the charity also are now looking forward to continue working with me in other plans, and things are going crazy, man. Radio interviews, newspapers, that's the downside of the charity thing, you know. As soon as somebody does a charity, everybody wants to know about it and kind of report about it, and it's like, ugh, it's hard to get away. But I'm trying. But I think all the craziness is gone now, and I can just chill and play MC. Thank God. Hopefully this will be a normal week now. I can just release my videos like I always do, and I kind of had a crummy schedule the past 2 weeks, but that should be fixed now, which is cool. So lots of feedback for the project we've been starting here, the project, Subway, and people were a bit confused about it, I think, because people were saying, wait a minute, you know, but there is a rail line coming in and whatnot. I don't know if you remember. This is kind of a separate thing I spoke about with Ren. Will be a direct connection to the stock exchange here. I've been just checking the market. It's calmed down a little bit, as expected. After, let's say, an initial hype, right? Things would calm down as well a little bit, and the stock market would balance out. And at the moment, it seems it's going like that. But we definitely need to keep on, having incentives for people to keep on investing and keep on interacting with the stock exchange. I haven't had time to play golf. I was looking forward to that all week, so definitely I want to play a round of golf this week. I'm looking for a partner. Look at that, there's a new skyscraper. Oh wow, let's have a quick peek on that. That is cool. You know, that's a good thing if you like gone for a week or so on the server. So much new cool stuff has happened that when you come on, you'll be like, whoa, wait a minute. Alright, what is this? No signs. There's lots of anvils. Maybe it's enchanting. Zizuma's Kelp Shop. Shareholder price 3 stacks for that. Oh wow, he's offering shareholder price. This is almost like representing. This is Zizuma Tower. It's like the Trump Tower, but Zizuma avoids. Like his company headquarters in a sense, right? And he's demonstrating what he's doing. And it's funny that it also has Dog's Shop. I still own. Haven't made much profit from that place. Talking about profits, let's teleport up to the Enderpearl selling situation real quick and check on that if he sold some. That would be neat. Hopefully we made some more profit with that. Do I have some Enderpearls on me? No, sir. That is bad. Do I have rockets? Yes. Alright, let's fly up there then and have a quick peek. Take off. Yes, here we go. Alright. Oh, whoa, that was risky. Alright, let's have a... Ooh, baby! Oh, baby! Cash is rolling in, boys and girls. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! I knew it. The Enderpearl shop was a great investment. Good job. Okay, 18 here. That's another 6. 6, 18. It's 24. And another 16. That's 40 diamonds. And the top one here that is full. 40 diamonds. Neat. Let's wait. Let's quickly throw that away here and store our diamonds. This is nice. Yeah, this is finally like a long-term profitable shop we got going on. You know, smaller profit margins. Oh, it's actually 46. Yeah, smaller profit margins as we don't sell so highly priced stuff, but yeah, it sells, and that is a win. Cool, guys. Making a lot of money. So today I wanted to do a little bit of digging to start off the episode. We need to lay out or figure out where the tracks are gonna go, right? And how... Whoa, hello Mr. Creeper guy. And yeah, where we're gonna go along here. I don't trust it with the lag sometimes. Oh my god. Ooh. That was a bit scary, I confess. Okay, yeah, better lighting. Also a good idea by you guys. As we have somewhere back here, we had Suzuma's water pillars right there. Right, the pillars leading up and down, and you guys said I should integrate them into the design somehow, you know, make them visible, and I actually think that's a really good idea. If I knew where both were. Is it literally here? Yes, of course. Okay. So here and there, let's look if this is somewhat centered. Wait, what? Water. You are so magical sometimes. Okay. I just want to see. It's here and there. It's where the track would... It's almost... Dude, it's almost... Ah, too bad. It's not perfectly lined up with our entrance here. So this is rewrite gap, but we can live with that. Alright. So we remember here is the water chutes of Zizuma, and we'll definitely kind of integrate them into design. Of course, people also said this needs to be bigger in here, and it will be a bit higher and so on, but you know, sideways and to the back we only have limited space. Because there's other buildings around, and I'll start digging into redstone and basements, and yeah. So, alright, let's check out our line here. That is -875. Gotta write that down. And then we kind of go upwards into the shopping district and kind of gauge where we will come out. You know, I don't really talking about digging into people's stuff, right? We don't really want to do that if we dig through here and then run into too much trouble. And we could go straight out into the ocean and then run the whole line under the ocean a lot, but that kind of does away with the subway feeling of it a bit. I contemplated that idea too, but yeah, we're gonna go straight under the district here, and hopefully we don't hit too much on the way. Then we have to go around in a sense. Okay, so let's figure out our line. It was 875, so pretty much straight here under the passageway. This looks good. I don't think there's any major builds or basements or so in the way. Okay, and then we would kind of come through here. Yeah, that is fine. Makes sense. Oh, there's a green head. It's still on, by the way, the green head thing. And by the way, people were saying you cannot have them in your inventory. I know. I did put them somewhere visible while I was AFK. I didn't, not on the server. I didn't cheat. But, of course I wouldn't let people in the video see where I put them, because then they would be stolen. And as Zizuma found out recently, that causes a lot of drama. People were super mad at Zizuma Void, I think, pretending to raid Iskal's base a little bit or something. I mean, sometimes, I really wonder. 875. Okay, we would go under here. I don't think there's much basements or stuff going on here. Yeah. Alright, and then... Yeah, we'd probably come out somewhere here. Alright, I can live with that. We will... Wait, 875. It's a bit further over. Alright, so around here we would probably reach water then. Somewhere around here, we need to remember that. That is 30, around 40, minus 40. I'm gonna write that down too. Yeah, so we're gonna dig until minus 40, and from here, for the rest of the distance to the central hub, maybe we'll add another little station here. Could work out, you know, for people to get off here, and then we blend that a little bit in, and then make a passageway to get over to the different shops here and up. That would probably work too. Oh, look at that castle over there. Nice, man. Things are happening. Yeah, and then when I'm here, I first need to meet with Ren and figure out where we're gonna connect to the whole hub, right? That needs to be cleared with Ren. Hopefully, I can catch him. I know he's in preparation to go away for on a vacation now for a few days, weeks. So hopefully, I can somehow catch him in advance, and we can quickly meet. So yeah, all right, so we know our coordinates. I'm gonna start digging a little bit, and I see you when we made some more progress. Well, crap, we ran into our first problem. This is Wells's abandoned sheep farm. You know, it was a massive sheep shearing den down here, and yeah, it's done with because it cost a lot of lag. And I think we would be good to dig through here now, as this is pretty much an abandoned build, right? So yeah, we can keep on going here, no problem, and have the tunnel going through here. In case it gets repurposed to something else, well, it is what it is. But yeah, I think we should be cool to go through here, no problem, as it is no longer used. Yeah, I totally forgot about this being down here. So yeah, now it becomes the service access to the big subway line here that's going on. All right, yeah, so that's that, but not a biggie, as it is abandoned. We're cool. So guys, I've been digging around here for a little bit, and I thought to myself, really, you want to make a normal minecart track leading forward here? That feels boring. So obviously, one thing that is lacking on the Hermitcraft server here is a decent piston bolt for Minecraft 1.13, right? And I'm working on one design here that is widely used by a lot of people. I think this particular fix was provided by Ita, or yeah, by EDD Example. I'll link his channel in the video description just to be sure. With these things, it's always a bit tricky, but yeah. I need to replace a block. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So first of all, it depends in which direction you're going, right? But what you want is, you want a bend like this. Let me show you. So here you would start. So this is already bad. You know, we want the bend to point in the other direction, right? So make sure we update it here, and then we do this. So this is fixed now. So we would come in with the minecart, right, and then go roll here. But now this is facing the wrong direction. We need one that is facing over, like this. And as you can see, we just did that. And now we just need to continue with that fun little puzzle game that is tracks, you know, and keep on placing them like that. See, this one is wrong now again, so there needs to be an advanced track here, and then you place it. And in this case, as we are going facing west, do you need to power this line here? Normally you could have redstone blocks there, but I wanted to have gravel, so it looks a bit better, and we have a decent uniform look here, and so everything down here is gravel. So I just placed some torches, redstone torches, under all these blocks, and yeah, we could place levers or whatever you feel like, but you know, with the gravel look here, it is what it is. And yeah, now we need to continue laying out the track. So technically, once again, needs to go one first here, and then we can do this. No, wait. Ugh. If I just place it like that, it would connect here. So what you always need to do is you need to have some track here first, and then get the bend. And now we remove everything again, and so on. Yeah, and always here in the gaps we have the pistons that are pushing. So our next piston would sit here. This would be the piston array, kind of coming along this way. And I would say we put gravel every time we have the block sitting there. There doesn't have to be a block, but I think I want to make it look a bit more bulky and compact in a way. So yeah, this is what we need to do. Throw the gravel in here. It looks kind of cool. Yeah, and then the redstone line runs on the outside here. But yeah, let me first get all the tracks in. This is gonna be a bit of a puzzle still to do, but yeah, I think it's easier if you do the pistons as well, kind of first. So yeah, it helps you a little bit with orientation, where tracks need to go and whatnot. But yeah, it's not that... Did I hear a creeper? I saw a creeper back there. Just freaked out, man. It was just Karen walking by, man. It's confirmed. My girlfriend is a creeper. Clearly. Okay, so something like that, right? You need these pistons in there. And then, yeah, this can go. And then we continue with our track. So once again, we go forward here. Place this. Now wait. Why do I always do this? Like this? Yeah. Okay, so now we got the pattern. So you do this, you do this, you do this. Then you remove that again. And then you do this, whoop. This and here again. And so on. And then we continue all the way to the end here. And then I'll show you the redstone. Very easy. Yeah, it's a mob party down here, but they play with themselves, you know, they don't want to bother me too much. Shoot. Come on, guy. Yeah, I need to put some lights down here, man. This is getting out of hand. This guy is wearing some fancy lederhosen. Alright, yeah, they all spawn back here. Come on, stop. Stop spawning in general here. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, here it's obviously a bit dark. Poor Wells, man. You know, he got hit. He got hit this season, man. He started the Nether Hub project, and yeah, totally didn't stick in our, you know, the farm here he had going on and so on. Poor guy. Okay, we're almost done. I just needed to get a few more tracks, so we're pretty much here at the end. And we do this, and then here, yeah, we would just continue regularly. And so here we would have another downwards bit, whoop, and then get that gravel, that beautiful gravel in here. Okay, I want to fill these gaps too, so we have a uniform look. Okay, oh, here too, alright. And now we need to power this thing and give it a test run and see if it actually does what it's supposed to do, transport us swiftly. Alright, putting that here, and yeah, and then for here, I don't know, we'll just continue for now, going straight. See if we make it to here. Alright, that looks promising. Now we need to power the whole dealio. I was thinking probably gravel too down here. But that would be a nice chance to have some light sources here, but we can't really do that because light sources won't conduct power. So that sucks a little bit. And of course, if you have flashing lights and stuff down here too much, it will cause terrible lag. So we got to be a bit careful with that. So yeah, to power these, yeah, as I said, let's say we use gravel too. And then technically this has to be gravel as well. Okay, we're graveling it up. This might be a problem at some point. Gravel is hard to come by. Don't know where a good gravel pit is at the moment. So hopefully we can find one soon. Okay, we would do this, make it a nice gravelly pit. And then, yeah, we would just go ahead, put those guys here, right? And then we would have to do the same thing on the other side. And then we can throw in the repeaters. 1 tick delay between each of these. And then we can see if it works. Hopefully I did everything right. I haven't built a piston bolt in a while, but I still think I understand the technology I showed years ago. 6 years ago or so, the very first piston bolt that was invented. And yeah, since that, obviously, things got faster and different and better and then slower again. And yeah, piston bolts been around for a while. So yeah, what we need now is this is the one that fires first initially, and then we just bring the the power along here. Definitely to have a higher ceiling when you build this is crucial. So when I keep on going here, I definitely need to consider that. So because otherwise, you know, getting in these nooks and crannies now is like a pain in the butt. Okay, something like that, right? With a nice delay line, and yeah, here it's obviously easier for us to do. Whoop. Put one there too. Okay. And now what needs to happen is this guy needs to fire first, then this, and we need to keep on going. So that technically means if we a detector track would be nice, but easiest is to just have a button to test it, to kind of kick you forward with a button. So we would kind of sit here and then have it's like a button there or something for testing. And from here then we need to turn on this first, and then we go down and over. Alright. Well, we can also have a button here for now for testing. Yeah, that's better. Put the button right on top of this piston. And the minecart has to sit here if we want to get going. So for now we can remove this for the test. We don't really need that. Later though, yeah, we need to make sure we time things properly and get a nice launch here with the piston bolt. I don't know, maybe we have to change things around here a little bit, how we set it up then, but we'll see. Okay, so from here, you know, already decent. And yeah, then we need to connect. Let me clear some space and get the wiring in here, so we don't have to tear out too much. Also, we got to be careful with the water now, as we have a lot of tracks going on down here. I got a minecart in my hand and I'm gonna ride it insanely fast. That's why Minecraft is cool, because you can make stuff that is amazing and interesting. Alright, here we go. Please work. Hallelujah! Looks like a piston bolt to me. Whoop. This looks weird. But alright. We done did it. This is a working thing. Let's send the minecart through and watch it in all its glory. Alright. Yay! Nice! I like it. Oh, okay, here we got an update again. Yeah, this is one of the weird things. See, that was technically facing in the right direction, but this getting an update and having this rail there makes this freak out. So what you need to do is, I mean, of course later, you know, we're gonna continue this way anyways. So yeah, you know, if we build here, wait, oh no, here's not a piston, here's not a hole. Yeah, all right. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we would continue with our old pattern like this, right? And then it would work. So no worries about that. But in the end, we need a little trick because of the rails being weird when they update. It's really strange. But yeah, this works already. So now what we want is a smooth transition from coming over, you know, from this rail going into the piston bolt setup. Alright guys, looks like I got the timing down. Just wanna clear out some space here above the tracks. But it's cool, you know, I'm enjoying projects like that. Was not 100% sure how to do it, and then you play around with it a little bit and eventually you find a solution. That's also another great thing about Minecraft. That's what makes it so satisfying, that if you have a bit of knowledge of the game, you can almost solve any problem you face eventually. You know, of course, it's a catch-22, as the problems you try to fix are also in the game. So yeah. Alright, so let's test it out. Of course, this is not... Whoa. Hello, what's going on outside? What car was that? Holy crap. Dude, it's Sunday, guys. Relax out there. Man, did you hear that? Like super loud. Sounded like a jet engine taking off, but it was a car speeding through the street. Man. You know, we have this semi-legal sports betting bar just around the corner. And, there's the fanciest cars in front of the thing. You ask yourself, where do these people get the money from to buy these cars, huh? Sounds fishy to me, but whatever. I don't care. Not my job. Okay, let's check it out. Brrrr. Yes. Sweet. Very nice transition into the speedy part right away. It works right now. We might have to do some adjustments to it, but it seems to be very consistent. I mean, the main thing is it cannot trigger too early, pretty much, but we also don't want to have it too late, so it looks smooth. See, if the player is not in the car, obviously the minecart behaves differently, and it triggers a bit too early. If we use a hopper minecart, for example, or a minecart chest, we should be able to simulate it better. But with the player, it works. That is our main concern. So, yeah, that is looking good. I think we're getting nicely accelerated there. But as I said, we can play with these timings. Okay, but that's kind of the start, and it also looks halfway decent. Here, there's not much redstone exposed. We have the repeaters here, which I've kind of liked though, because a little bit of redstone cannot hurt. And then just a simple connection to all things here, and then we're just gonna use something like that to cover this all. Oh yeah, and this redstone dot here also should be gravel. So I moved the first repeater kind of underground a little bit to make it a little bit more clean here at the start of the track. In the end, this is how it looks in the end. I mean, this is all solid. And yeah, this would go up to here, right? And then obviously we also would have to slightly change the wall here, and then that's kind of it. And then it keeps on going. I'm not quite sure about these blocks being gravel all the way. Probably it would look better if we maybe use something more bright and look technical looking, almost like this. I like that too, because it looks like, there's something built down here, a mechanical device in a way. It's pretty decent though. Alright, I'll try to expand the piston bolt this one direction until the end of the tunnel. That's the plan for now, but it's a long ways. Quite some digging ahead of me. Let's see how far we can get today. But with projects like that, just, keep on grinding, grind it out. And we also need to have a decent tunnel height. So I'm thinking I want to have it a bit claustrophobic and, almost too small. So yeah, going with this height, I feel would give a nice feel to be in a subway, but it's a fast one, right? This is like pretty much a hyperloop we're building here. So we're the Elon Musk of Hermitcraft now. So yeah, I think this height is good to get a bit of a feel of being under pressure and down under the earth and whatnot. So yeah, I think we go with 3 high for now, but we'll figure it out. We'll take a few rides, and then we'll just gauge the feel for it, how it feels in relation to speed and dimension of the room. That's always very important. Yeah, well, anyways, I'll dig here for a little bit, and I see you. Let's see how far we can get today. One of the best things to do while you have a grindy task in Minecraft. Man, they're spawning like crazy. While you have a bit of a grindy task in Minecraft is definitely watching some stuff on the side, be it YouTube videos or I like to watch Netflix sometimes on the side. Right now I've started a new show I really want to recommend. It's called Atypical. It is about a guy with autism. But that's, only on the first glance, that is the main storyline. Turns out the show is really deep with some surprising, twists and changes and so on. And really cool family story on the side. All the characters that are in there are interesting. There's 2 seasons out. I'm getting towards half of season 2. So yeah, already getting sad, getting the binge watch blues, so to speak, right? If you like a show really much, I have a hard time restraining myself, not starting to binge watch. And then I always feel empty inside when the show is over and I have to wait for the new season. Because yeah, these days, with how it is on Netflix and stuff, everything is on demand, right? Back in the days when I grew up, and of course I was also watching TV. Um, don't watch at any TV at all these days, pretty much. Only maybe for some sports events here and there. But yeah, that was pretty normal that, you had a favorite show maybe on TV and you had to wait a full week until the new thing comes out. And of course, for many shows, that's still the case, right? There's some really great blockbusters that are out there. But in many cases, full season comes out like that on Netflix, and yeah, you're free to watch. So yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time controlling myself there a little bit sometimes. But now with this atypical, I decided to watch together with Karin, with my girlfriend, partner, and that makes it a bit easier to kind of restrain yourself from watching it all the time because then Karin will be mad if I watch without her. So that's keeping me in check with that show. But yeah, I don't know. How is it with you? I mean, I can understand, for example, like if now I couldn't release regular Hermitcraft content for a week or so, and I'm pretty sure some of you people are that are watching regularly get pissed about that. Like not really mad or whatever, but miss the show. And I can totally relate. If you wait for something, and okay, there's for weeks now we had a stable schedule. We always been putting out 3 Hermitcraft episodes per week. And there's always one on Sunday, and there was always one on Friday, and there was always one, one was a Tuesday. So, there was always kind of a fixed schedule, and then Wednesday we do snapshot reviews or other stuff related to more, learning about the game. And then I have open slots, which I'm kind of reserving for when I want to start the world tour, and maybe some, other games. Sadly, I missed Harm the Hermit. Not that. No, what is it called? Hunter Hermit or whatever. No, Hardcore Hermits. Yeah, Hardcore Hermits. That's what we're playing at the moment. Would have loved to join, but couldn't find a team on short notice and whatnot. It would have been great to explore the new snapshots a little bit further. Actually playing vanilla, right, or survival. So yeah, sadly that didn't happen. But yeah, I am very motivated still to play on here. I'm always scared, when I have to do stuff like that and I'm gone for a week or so, that people immediately will assume, oh god, there goes Doc dropping out of the season like he did the last season. And no, I told you, I'm around, don't worry, you can rely on me. I'm gonna give you your entertainment you wait for and you deserve and want. And yeah, I can relate, as I said. For example, like ESO is being really lazy lately, not uploading much. And that bugs me. I'm a long watcher of his stuff, and for me, having his videos around is kind of part of my routine. And if they're not around, I miss something. And yeah, hopefully, I can talk to him. Hopefully he'll get a bit more motivated again very soon. He's been playing some other games and stuff, but I can understand. So just wanted to point it out because I also was concerned when I was gone. That is a bit of the downside of the YouTube thing. If you allow me some personal thoughts about that, right? As soon as you have to leave for a little bit or whatever, you get like paranoid because YouTube system is so volatile and whatnot. And you're under the impression if you leave for the tiny amount of time, all the people on YouTube will forget about you. And then, if the views drop a little bit, I could see it like this, like kind of 2 weeks that revolved around the whole charity thing and so on. And total, I lost over $1,000 from that, personally, because I couldn't invest time into doing Hermitcraft and keep the channel, totally rolling. So yeah, it is really volatile, this whole business. So I'm really looking forward to make a few more sponsorship deals now. I might have a good one that is related with sports very soon, and then some other stuff. So I'm really trying to take the pressure off a little bit with this YouTubing, right? It's sometimes, as I said, you also want to do stuff like the charity live stream. No. Alright, that didn't do too much damage. You want to do stuff like the charity live stream, but it's always a bit of a... Yeah, man, this tree is ruined now. It puts you in danger of risking your channel again. It's so stupid. YouTube really needs to get their act together. Man, guess there's... Autumn and winter is coming, right? Talking about good shows. The leaves are falling off the trees here. I'll try to fix it as good as I can. I mean, I'm not Scar, of course. Let's patch that in here a little bit. Get some more gravel going. But yeah, we are back, and guys, I also tell you, man, if I cannot do the regular Hermitcraft videos, I feel bad. It's like it's therapy for me as well. You know, I can relate with people. Man, okay, I'm gonna sleep. This is ridiculous. I can relate with people that understand me and know about me. You know, like you. That's you, in case you don't know. And I miss you guys if I'm not able to regularly like ramble to you. I have to do that. Well, yeah. Anyways, guys, it looks like I'm very short on gravel. That's I need to find a new gravel pit. I knew Green had was on the quest for a lot of gravel lately as well again. Maybe he knows where a nice gravel pit is. If you know where one is, let me know. Or if you know somebody who mined a lot of gravel lately, so I can hook up with them and figure out what's... Man, this is... What is going on here? Who's shooting? Like, this is completely chaotic. I'm just, for like, I don't know how long, I'm trying to get this leaf back up here on the tree. And it almost seems impossible. Okay, let's get some dirt and fix this. There's another creeper down here. Man. Yeah, if you are on the server with not too many people, you know, it's the Sunday regulars on today, the mob situation on here can become obnoxious, like crazy. Look at that. Here the spawning district, or the I call it, instead of the shopping district, is still not really well lit up. And there needs to be some work done with that. Alright, let's put that leaf on there and fill in the hole here a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we did much damage to the tree. Thank God, man. Beautiful tree. Okay, patch that in. Like so. Yeah, that feels okay. Yeah, it looks a bit looks a bit weak now on this side here, right? But yeah, maybe Scar can fix it. If you don't know that we broke the tree a little bit, it was actually the creeper, you wouldn't recognize it. In any case, guys, I'll wrap it up for today. I just have a lot of repetitive tunnel digging now in front of me, but I'm looking forward to it because I will watch some more Netflix on the side. And yeah, you watch this episode now. Once again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're making my day every day, being able to do this. I'm well aware of that, especially, you know, after the charity thing, I once again realized what a privileged thing it is to be able to do this YouTube for a living and having you guys. So yeah, with that said, let's go. The money December is coming. We're gonna pump out the content over December for sure, because ad rates are very good. And yeah, not that I'm greedy, but you know, ad rates in January, they tank so much that you gotta work a lot in December to make up for your losses in January. So yeah, see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.